Eyes open. Let me make sure the mic is close. There we go. And then we gonna get this going. Yo, this is before the YouTube videos start. Well, no. This is before the y'all getting the pre-podcast stuff right now. Cause I didn't hit start. I didn't hit record on the podcast yet. So this is the people on YouTube. This is what y'all gonna see. And I just need y'all to understand. If you're watching on YouTube, y'all, this is special for y'all YouTubers. It's a 50% off code right now. Let me turn this shit live while I'm talking to you. It's a 50% off code right now. The code is Monday. Type in Monday at discount. I said discount at checkout, and you get 50% off. Use the code. It's gonna go away tomorrow. The Left Hand Lives podcast. It's way easier if you got a team, bruh, of people to do this, because this should be ridiculous. I'll be having to do mad extra stuff. Alright, we live on Periscope now. View broadcast. Let me close that. Just so I can see if any questions come up while we in here. Alright, Periscope is going. And then now we hit record on here. And get ready, y'all. We live in 3, 2, 1. Hold, wait. When I put the intro music in, when I put the intro, how do I put the intro music in while I'm doing this? I know what to do. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Eyes open. Episode number 118 of the Left Hand Lives podcast. Yo, the NBA season started. I didn't get the predictions last episode because that was the live episode of the podcast. I mean, of the draft of the S&P Fantasy League draft. So I didn't get a chance to put my what's it called? I didn't get a chance to get my season predictions. So I'm going to give the season predictions. That's the first and foremost. I'm going to let y'all know everything that's going to happen this year. Because it's happening already how I saw it. In one big prediction, which I fucked up. I shouldn't have even drafted this man because I knew what was going to happen. I'm going to give y'all. We're going to talk about Steph Curry. Wardell. How you say his name? What's his real name? How you say it again? Wardell Curry? Wardell? We gonna talk about him. Cause y'all used to tell me the man was better than Michael Jordan. Y'all used to tell me he was the best player ever. Nobody ever seen nobody like him. Nobody this, nobody that. Everybody, Jay-Z this, Jay-Z that. That's what y'all told me. This is what y'all told me. Now, y'all threw fits. I used to put, you know what? Let me keep calm. We'll talk about this later. This is coming. Trust me. You know we gotta talk about. I mean, when I get close to the mic like this, you know I'm not fucking around. You know we gotta talk about RJ Barrett. You know that we gotta talk about RJ. Because the kid is special. Cass's alerts, 2 of my favorites. Well, then come get him. Well, then send something for him. For them. Their bags are packed. Trying to get trades in fantasy, it'd be ridiculous, bro. People be pissing me off. It's like, bro, if you want the dude, you got him. All you gotta do is come get him type shit. You feel me? But cats be fucking around. They want to play games. I don't play games. You want the player, come get the player. Simple. But RJ Barrett, yo, I really right now can pull up tweets of me saying like, yo, we need fuck Zion. We need RJ Barrett. I told y'all that the nigga was going to be special since he was at Duke. He don't got no type of sauce to his game and nothing like that, but he get the shit done. We play the Bulls today. We really shouldn't be 0-3. Like, I can see how this season's going to go already. We got to have RJ in at the point guard, basically. He just going to have the ball in his hands. Alfred could do what you do what you could do, Alfred. But it's a lot. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the Knicks and what's going on. Season predictions. Steph Curry. nothing really on the football front to really talk about. We'll talk about some fantasy, what's going on, who you should pick up, who you shouldn't. I'm going to start giving shit like that out because, fuck it, why not? Ooh, the G League. I'm going to tell you about the G League, the S&P Fantasy League, G League we got going on. It's mad shit. So, let's get into it. Let's get the sponsors out of the way, and so we can get into it. Before we get to anything else, though, if you're listening to this, make sure you rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. It doesn't cost you a thing. It's free to just go give 5 stars or however many stars you think is fit, and to leave a comment. All you gotta do is be like, yo, I don't agree with you about this. Leave anything. That's up to you. You leave the comment, and then we'll address it. You feel me? Or you can hit me you can follow the podcast on all social media at Shop Heirlooms, and we can always get some back and forth going on. You feel me? So rate and review. If you're watching on the YouTube, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Appreciate you. What does liking the video do? I don't know. Like, why do people say that when you watch YouTube videos? Subscribe and hit likes and turn notifications on. I can see the turn notifications on. I can see subscribe. But liking the video, who gives a fuck? I don't care if you like it or not. The reason why I asked for y'all to rate and review the podcast on the iTunes podcast app is because it makes it go up. You feel me? Like, the more energy is getting, the more eyes get to it, and then that's when sponsors come, and then you feel me, that's when shit get real. So that's why I say to do that. I don't know if y'all knew that, but y'all do. If you listen to the podcast, you knew this. So rate and review. This episode 118. I was only one person I could think of with number 18. That's Peyton Manning. I don't even like Peyton Manning like that, but I think I'm gonna have to pick him unless I can think of somebody else. Y'all think of somebody with number 18, and I'll put them. But right now, as of now, it's the Peyton Manning episode. Let me look and see who. If you could think of somebody in basketball that wear the number 18, why does a Manning come to mind? Like Daniel Manning or something like that. Let's see. Nope, 18. I don't know who that is. Somebody, is that Russell? Is that Bill Russell? Did Bill Russell wear 18? I thought he wore like number 1. Bill Russell. They ain't even put because it's a Celtics jersey up there. They ain't even put names on the back of the jerseys back then. They was like, for what? Nigga, just get out there and get some buckets. So he wore number 6. So I don't even know who that is. Somebody from the Celtics wore that number. So right now, as of right now, it's the Peyton Manning episode. Okay, sponsors. This podcast is sponsored by Shop Heirlooms, Premier Vintage Goods and Memorabilia. That chair is in the way. It's really bothering me. I'm gonna move it. This podcast is sponsored by Shop Heirlooms, Premier Vintage Goods and Memorabilia. You can follow the shop on all social media at Shop Heirlooms, ShopHeirlooms. Anytime you want to come pull up to the shop, all you got to do is come and pull up. The shop is always open Monday through Sunday, or really Monday through Saturday. If you need the address, it's right there in the location tab on Instagram. If not, you just hit me and I'll slide it to you. Simple as that. Listen to me. The weather is still, you still know what I mean, could get a little bit of spring, summer wear off, like meaning like, well, you really know you can't. It's over now. It's a little chilly. You gotta have a hoodie at least. So that's why you gotta come pull up to the shop and get right. I know y'all not fully equipped for the winter, for the cold shit. Excuse me. But it's all here at the shop. Got the hoodies, got the jackets, got everything for you. That's on that side of the shop. Y'all see in the background now, that's the tees, mad crazy tees. And we got the jerseys and shit like that, soccer jerseys at the end. It's so much crazy stuff here. All you gotta do is, like I said, is come and pull up and you'll see. Everything color coded and coordinated. You already know how we give it up. You feel me? If you can't, hold up. Shop Saturday is every Saturday. That's when there's always some type of deal going on. You'll get some percentage off. You'll get some shit like that. Buy one, get one. And now, introducing a new program here at the shop. You come get one of these. We got a rewards program. You come to the shop and you cop up. You'll get one of these cards. It'll get stamped. Boom, boom. I mean, not stamped, hole punched. And the more holes you get punched in your card, the bigger the discount that you get. After 5 holes punched, then where is that? Sony where it's at. Bad naming scheme, but great quality. Okay, but the more holes you get punched, the bigger the discount. After 5 holes, that's when the discount start rolling in. You get 50% off, all that kind of shit. So come and pull up on Shop Saturday. If you can't make it down to the shop, make sure you hit the website, www.shopheirlooms.store. Next day shipping on every order, unless you order on a Saturday. I can't ship out on Sunday. I just can't. The post office is closed on Sundays. It's nothing I can do about that. You feel what I'm saying? So if you cop on a Saturday, you'll get it Monday. Well, it'll get shipped out Monday for sure. Okay, now I'm ready to let fucking loose on y'all mans, the Wardell, whatever the fuck his name is. You can't even really call him Steph no more, because I told y'all was really crazy. I'm going to talk real close to the mic so y'all can really hear everything I'm saying. I told y'all. I really told y'all. So, all right, let me put the intro music real quick. Hold on. Bam, put this right there. I'm going to put the intro music, and then we get right into some real gangster shit. So hold on. Let me get the intro music first dialed up. I should have it prepared already. I know, but it is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. Fuck what it could have been. All right, hold on. Let me stop this right here. Intro music, then we coming right back. Mute. Hold on, y'all. Fucking up. I'm fucking around. I forgot to do one thing before I got started. And this is the most important thing to do. You got to change this to a multi-output device. This is all shit I had to learn. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody taught me this. I taught myself this. So, bam. Now you can hear everything that I'm playing here. Hold on. Let me add this right here real quick. Boop. All right, here we go. Basketball. And Seinfeld. All right, here we go. Intro music right here.
I used to blow.
Wait, do y'all hear that? Or did I do this wrong? Because I don't hear it through the headphones. Fuck it. Intro music. Here we go.
I used to roll me a big fine L and watch a whole lot of basketball and Seinfeld. Aside from my big scale clientele, there are a few things I know as well as basketball and Seinfeld. 40 carats, phrases, 40's parrots. Mimic the style, you get embarrassed. Ditch the filthy habits. In a limousine, every limousine covered in some fine fabrics. Still wreaking havoc for them cash that will rob you for your pack. Back when Robert Pack was a maverick who had chicks to give wavy wop. It's not trading cards when I say your shorty gave me tops. Teeth look like chiclets, big and white like Rick Smith's. I'm at my Travis best. The rest is average at best, and this that land bias in its purest form. Word is Bon Jovi, word is Sean. If you don't recognize that you respond, catch a bigger bullet than George Marathon. Ric Flair with the chops, and they thought he's gonna flop. Finally back on the top. I already made it to the finals playing with Sagana Job.
Alright, I fucked up because this should be ridiculous, bro. You gotta know how to do. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta bear with me. Bear with me. Can I turn the volume down? This shit about to be loud as hell. Let me move the mic. I gotta cut it at the right spot. I think I'm gonna cut it like right here.
I write my name on your smoking you.
No.
Already made it to the finals playing with Sagan and John.
Bang, right there. Got it. Quick little editing. You feel me? Quick little razzle dazzle. I'm so gifted I was able to resurrect it. You feel me? Alright, now we back. Let me turn this to here so you can see me. Yo, let me tell y'all something right now. Let me tell everybody that's listening right now. And let me explain that confusion. I record the audio on the GarageBand and I stream on the OBS. Now, I could just take the audio and rip it from the video that you're seeing right now. Like I have done it that way, but it takes way longer. It's way easier to just upload it to to SoundCloud from GarageBand, which in turn uploads it to the iTunes podcast app. It's way easier to do it that way. I'm just trying to cut corners a little bit here. Not really cut corners, just save myself some labor, because that should be ridiculous. Like, and then if it's too long of an episode, I can't rip it from I can't rip the audio, because it's like the file would be too big. If the video file is too big to turn from an MP4 to MP3, it's mad like behind the scenes shit you gotta have together in order to do this shit the right way. So I still gotta learn how to get the audio from GarageBand to take the internal sound. I still don't know how to make it do that. It's very difficult, and YouTube does not do a good job of explaining. So that's why it was just a mix up and silence and all that kind of silly shit. All right. But now that that's over, I'm going straight for the kill. I'm going to go straight for the kill. Shop MJ. You see my man right here. Y'all seeing. Hey, Shop MJ. I got a question for you, Shop MJ. Are you listening? All right. Now, have you ever been at a point in time during the season, have you ever not led for like 3 straight games or 2 straight games or something like, I think it's 3 straight games. Have you not led? Have you been down like 37-70 at like halftime? Has that happened to you, Shop MJ? I don't think it has. I can remember like it was yesterday. I make a post. I'm like, yo, Drew Holiday, the man strapped up Dame, Dollar, McCollum, him and Rondo, they locked that backcourt up. I think they swept them. They didn't win a game. Not one single game. Not one stinking game. So I made a post. I'm like, yo, let me tell y'all something. This dude, Steph Curry, he probably the best shooter ever. Let's give him the best shooter ever. But Drew Holiday is better than him. I'll take Drew. Drew is, I'm telling you, because Drew is a first team defender. And he can give you what he give you on offense. He not shooting the lights out like Steph, but he giving you more. You feel what I'm saying? Your man Steph Curry in game 3, I got him in fantasy basketball. I'm an owner. I have the man, so I pay attention. I've seen both games, and I've seen him do absolutely zilch. Nathan, he's getting strapped. He's getting embarrassed. I've seen it. It's not like this is something I'm making up. We've all seen it. The Warriors, without all that help around them, without Clay. Hold on, wait. Forget who's there around him. Let's forget that. Because we don't do that to LeBron. We don't do that to Westbrook. We don't do that to Hard Times. We don't do that to nobody else. We don't do that to Kobe. We don't do that to nobody else. We don't say, yo, he got nobody else around him. That's why he losing by 40 every game. We don't do that to them. So we not going to do that to Steph Curry. We not going to do it. Y'all told me this man was a GOAT, a legend, a guru. Y'all told me that's what he was. If he's a GOAT, a legend, a guru, a sensei, if he's all of this and all of that, what's going on out there? Oh, they sending 2 at him? They've been doing that to Iverson. They've been doing that to, you name it, they've been sending 2 and 3 at people. Are you serious? He got D. Russell with him. He got another guard with him. He got somebody that averaged 20 in the NBA before on the floor with him. And he got Draymond Green, who y'all told me was the sensei. And he was the best. If he was on the Knicks, he'll average 25. This is what people... now you understand and you see... people's basketball IQs are not as high as they think they are. and they say silly stuff. They tell me that this player is that and that player is this. But now, when the lights is on and you don't got Hall of Fame shooters and 40% shooters around you in a system built for you to succeed, when that's not there no more and it's mano y mano time, now what's shaking? You tell me what's shaking, because I know, because I seen it already. I see it. I'm looking, I see it. I shouldn't have picked him and Russell. I'm trying to get out of that sweepstakes in fantasy basketball right now. I don't believe Steph Curry's going to be a top. Bruh, he shouldn't even make the All-Star game this year. He shouldn't. His team getting blown out. I'm in the chat. I'm like, yo, the Knicks, we got a better supporting cast than they do. Take away Steph. Bam. Take away Russell. Now let's talk. Let's talk. They playing with G League people, man. We got Mitchell Robinson. Who they got better than Mitch? Who they got better than Julius Randle? All right, I think Julius Randle better than Draymond Green. I'm not crazy for that. I'm not. Draymond Green can't do Nathan. Every game he's doing Nathan. He can't get 20 points. Hell no. He not doing nothing. He strap up. That's it. We give him that and he could pass well. That man ain't better. He's a role player. He not better than Julius Randle. Who better than RJ? Which one of the young guys better than RJ? Who better than Kevin Knox? Who better than ISO Zoe? Who better than Marcus Morris? Besides Steph and Russell, they got Nathan. They got Nathan better than us. They get blown out every game. We don't do that. They don't do that to us. Cliff Paul and them was just punching them around. Yo, this feels so crazy because I kept telling y'all. I had somebody tell me Steph Curry was better than Michael Jordan, son. People was telling me that Steph Curry better than Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't see how this man is eating? Y'all seen him before. Y'all seen him before the Splash Brothers shit and all that bullshit came when Mark Jackson had him. He wasn't, come on, son. Unanimous MVP. Because you can't double him? That's why he unanimous? Hard Times, they need to go back and give Hard Times that first MVP. Give it to Hard Times. Give it to him. Give it to Hard Times, bro. They keep stealing my man MVP trophy. Steph Curry ain't shit. I kept telling y'all that. And y'all never listen. Now y'all know. Now y'all seeing it. What's the excuse? I bought it like a dummy. I bought it. I said, you know what? I'm going to draft Steph Curry because he's going to average 35 this year. I didn't want Steph Curry in none of the mock drafts. I was picking Karl Anthony Towns. Or I had to pick Steph because that was what was left. Hard Times was one pick away. Steph Curry ain't, man. Y'all better stop playing with me. Don't make no excuses for that man. You cannot make no excuses. Y'all told me that he was better than Michael Jordan. There's no reason for Pat Beverly to be in your shorts like that. They sending two at you. Now he sound like Devin Booker. And you saw him, he had the shirt. Bruh, you know when they do this. And he talking to, who they just get blown out by. He talking to Cliff or somebody like, yeah, the nigga punched you in your shit. But it feel like somebody punching me in my shit every time I go play. Cliff, I just don't know what to do, cuz now they seeing that I'm not what they thought I was. I could shoot, but that's really it. That's all I could do. That's what they seeing. That's what's going on. That's the reality of the situation. Y'all, but look, it is what it is. I'm telling y'all because I know. I'm telling y'all because I know. I'm telling y'all because it's the truth and it's what you need to hear. It's been so many. You should have seen. I wish I can go back and find these posts and you should see the people arguing and what they saying to me. Like, yo, you don't know what you talking about. You don't know basketball. Steph Curry the GOAT. Steph this. Nobody else could shoot like him. That make him the best because he could shoot so good. And I don't even know why I even entertain some of them arguments. You can see why somebody can get in a bag and be like, I'm just not talking to you because you don't know basketball. So I'm just not even going to talk it to you type shit. You could really play that card. Because those are all the people that like Steph Curry. It was like little kids. It was young kids. I used to work with kids, young kids. That's all they talk about. Steph Curry the best. He better than everybody. Everybody. It's just Steph Curry. That's it. The man got one game. He played tonight, right? Let me see what they play. Let me see what they play tonight. They play tonight. Let me get it up. Don't pause. Let me pull the info up. I'm smacking the shit out of terrain. In fantasy, I put up 180 this week. Y'all thought shit was sweet. I'm back. You feel me? And Waller ain't even go crazy. Steph Curry plays against the Pelicans tonight. Drew Holiday, we don't know if he's playing. I need his punk ass to play. I'm gonna trade him. I hope he play and have a good game, and I'm getting out of there. I don't want Drew Holiday no more. Steph and D. Russell, they play the Pelicans. Now, if Steph don't have a great game, if they get blown out again, their players suck. Best believe the players on his team suck. There's no way, I'm not saying that's not the case. His players on his team suck. They're trash. He got trash players on his team all around. Trash players. All G League type shit. His players suck. What's the excuse? I'm not giving you that excuse. It's been players suck. It's been all-star play. It's been legends who players suck. They told me Kobe team sucked when he averaged 35. I don't think Smush Parker was bad. Me personally, I don't think he trash. But they told me that team was trash. Kobe put 35 a night and they won games. They made it to the playoffs. Steph is not making the playoffs. Count him out. If this man do not make the playoffs this year, bruh, hey yo, if y'all man don't make the playoffs this year, bruh, y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me if that man do not make the playoffs. Y'all told me he was this. Y'all told me he was that. He not even about to sniff the... Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not talking about Steph Curry no more. And I'm going to trade you in fantasy basketball, you fucking sucker MC. You out of here. I'm trading you, Steph Curry. You gone. You gone. You gone. You heard? You heard? You out of here. You heard? Anyway. Let's talk about what's been going on in the NBA right now. Okay, it's only been 3 games. It's only been really 3 games for everybody. Let me pull up 3, maybe 4. Let me pull up who been kicking ass. Let me look at shit. Let me see what's going on. The Clippers. Let's talk. We always start off with that. The Clippers, the best team in basketball. Y'all thought the Warriors over, is NBA open? Shit not open. Nobody gonna be able to beat the Clippers. The Suns beat them the other night. Devin Booker did his thing, but it's over. The Clippers gonna win the championship. Paul George not even back, bro. Do y'all understand that? He plays defense too. Lou Williams come off the bench. Him and Montrezl Harrell, bro. It's like, damn, son. Which way do you look? They got niggas like, what's my man name from St. John's? Mo Harkless come in. He be whipping ass. Like, they just got too much, bro. It's too much. It's too... Beverly don't even got to score. He affecting everything. It's over. Boardman still is elite. Was going shot for shot with Bron. It's just not fair. Right now, the Clippers are going to win the championship, and it's going to be easy. And Kawhi is going to be... We're going to have to say he's the best player. Right now, all right, let's get into that right now. We're going to have to say Kawhi is the best player in the world. And he's going to be the best player of this generation. He's coming in and winning championships. He stopped the Heat. And if it wasn't for some lucky shit, he would have beat them a season. He would have had another championship, probably another Finals MVP. Then he got rid of them in 5 games. No, they swept them or 5. It was one or the other. Then... He fucking up the Warriors. If what's the name ain't hurt his ankle, if Zaza, he would have beat them with the Spurs. He got rid of the war. He got rid of everything, bro. He's the best. He's the best. It's nobody better than Kawhi Leonard. I'm sorry, it's just not. Nobody better than Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is the best, and he's gonna win a championship again this year. And then we gonna have to put him in conversations where it's like, yo, is he better than LeBron? Is he better than this person? Because he just is. He just is. I'm sorry. He is. It's Boardman. Boardman type shit. You feel me? In New Balances, he doing this to y'all. In New Balances. And before it was Team Jordans. I need y'all to remember this. And I need y'all to take a deep breath. He's the best. Trae Young lighting this shit up. Him and Karl Anthony Towns. Yo. It's another thing. Y'all can't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about with this basketball shit, bruh. I told y'all Big Cat the best. All right, Boogie, I'm not going to disrespect Boogie. maybe you could put Boogie in front of Big Cat. But right now, it's nobody fucking with him. Embiid's not better than him. Big Cat, the craziest nigga and craziest center. He is. I'm sorry. There's just nobody better than Karl Anthony Towns. No matter what way you slice it, he's the best center in basketball. Embiid, not close. Jokic, not close. He's putting 38 up on everybody here. Of course, he's not going to average 38, but he's crazy. I wish I could get him. I'm trying to trade for him right now in fantasy. I told the owner, I said, I'll trade you whoever you want. Whoever you want, ask for it, and you shall receive. Because I need Karl Anthony Towns on my team. Who else been whipping ass? Yo, Kyrie. We got to give Barrett his respect. He gamed my boy RJ. He had 50 his first game, I think. And he missed the game one after doing the slip and slide, which is insane if you really think about that's what that man is doing out there. No turnovers. The Nets are his. Are they a better team? Are they better than they were with D'Angelo Russell? I don't think so personally. I don't think so. But yeah, and they're losing. They're 1-3, 1-2. They lost to the Grizzlies last night. John Morant was going crazy. He punched. Son, it's why they had to beat us. If that's the case, why they got to beat us? We had them. RJ was going crazy. Then Julius Randle dribbled the ball off his foot. It's just stuff that shouldn't happen. That happened. It's just because we're the Knicks. That's really what that boils down to. But it's looking real crazy for Kyrie. He's scoring. LeVert is maybe playing well, but that's it. He's holding everybody else back. But you got to give him his props. He's still talking crazy about the Knicks, this, that, and the third, but we're going to let that slide. Right now, we're talking about what he's doing. He's still a sucker because he could have came to New York. You're a Nets fan. It's not the New Jersey Nets no more. I don't get that, but it is what it is. What else has been going on this week, last week, and opening week? Anything else? No. But let's talk about RJ Barrett. Let's talk about that. Let me pull up his stats. Let's pull up the young boy stats because I got him in fantasy. I got him in the 6th round. When I could have, maybe I could have waited to the 7th, but I said I can't. I need him. Started off his debut. We lose. Yo, DeJounte Murray, he back. That boy cannon. 21, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals versus Spurs. We lose that game. And it was a close game. Then when Randall went out, I think something happened. Then they went on an 18-0 run. And we lost. It is what it is. I don't care about what we doing. I care about seeing what RJ doing. 21-5, 2 steals, 2 assists. Then next game versus the Nets. That's the game Kyrie had like 30-something, whatever. They beat us. 16, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 6 steals. RJ had 6 steals. 6. Wow. Wayne Rooney says U.S. players are taking advantage of. MLS should implement European-style transfers where you could just dip. No, I don't know about that. And then Boston, we got blown out again. Kemba was going crazy. RJ had 26, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, no steals. I couldn't ask for nothing better. I'm telling you, he don't got no type of sauce, no type of nothing to his game. But that kid RJ Barrett is very special. We really got a piece in him, and he want to be a Knick, which is the most important thing. All we got to do now, Julius Randle, we got to get rid of Fizdale. Fizdale got to go. I don't like his sets. I don't like his substitutions. I don't like what he got go. Dennis Smith not really doing Nathan. Alfred Payton, it's rough, bro. It's rough. We should have got Budenhauer, the Bucks coach. We should have got him, or we should have got Mark Jackson. I remember when we was talking when we was breaking down each of the coaches and this, that, and the third. I should have put in another call and got Mark Jackson in there or somebody else, cause Fizz just not it. I don't get. He's somebody like a player's coach, like you feel me? Like players get along with him, this, that, and the third, but he's not a good coach. X's and O's and with his substitutions and just stuff like that, it's just no good. I'm sorry, it's the truth. We got to get rid of him. Stupid name, but they fired. I don't know what they talking about in that. Mitchell Robinson is underwhelming. I'm sorry, it is what it is. He punching shit. I mean, let's look at his stats. He rolled his ankle, so he ain't played the first game. I wanted him to be better than what he is right now. I'm just being honest. I wanted him to be better than what he is right now. I'm gonna read you his stats. First game, he played 6.7 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 steals, 1 block. Then in that last game, 17, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks. I want you to average a double-double, Mitch. I knew you wasn't going to do it. That's why I ain't draft you. And I remember it was him and Whiteside. I was looking at him, and I'm like, which one should I get? And I was like, you know what? I'm staying away. And the rest is history. But it just is what it is with that one. It is what it is. Marcus Morris, yo, I heard somebody say, Alan Hahn or somebody, or Wally Zerbiak said, that's our Melo right there. Like, he's doing what Melo does. And he is. Marcus Morris, tough. He is very tough. He is not a slouch. He is tough. I love Marcus Morris. I did not know he was this good. I did not know he could do the things that he's doing with us. He's really going and getting buckets. And I'm about to try to trade for him. I really am. I'm going to try to trade somebody. Who? I don't know. It's time. I'm going to trade Devin Booker. I'm about to make some trades. Don't worry. We'll talk about fantasy when it's time to talk about fantasy. Let me give my predictions for the season right now. MVP this year, I'm starting off with that. Damn. After seeing 3 games, I still don't know who I would pick. Before the season, it would probably be easier. I'm going to pick for MVP, it's going to be Greek. Greek getting triple doubles. He's still whipping ass. He going to win MVP again. He going to be back-to-back MVP. I'll take that. Rookie of the year, RJ Barrett, easily. 6th man of the year, Lou Williams is going to win that again. He's coming in surfing every game. Him or Montrezl Harrell, one of them is going to win 6th man of the year. Most improved is going to go to Kelly Oubre. I'm putting that on wax now because he's whipping ass a lot. If he averaged 20. If he don't average 20, it might be for most improved so far. It's still very early. And I wouldn't have picked Kelly Oubre. I would have picked somebody else. But I think you might have to go for him as most improved because he really whipping ass. Trae Young averaging like 40 almost. That's crazy. Coach of the year, I don't know. Who gives a fuck about who's going to win Coach of the year? And let's talk about the playoffs. Let me look at the standings right now. I can tell you who's going to make the playoffs already. I bet you I can tell you who's going to make the playoffs. And I wouldn't have guessed that the Warriors are not going to do it. But it's looking like they're not going to make the playoffs because they suck. NBA. Why is it only... Bro, this app be trying to piss me off. How do I get the standings? Thank you. Okay. In the East, Hawks, Sixers, Boston, Miami, Toronto, Cleveland, no. Orlando, no. Milwaukee, yes. Detroit is going to make the playoffs, and the Pacers will too. So I think that's 8. Wait. Conference. Let me get the West. Okay, right now the Timberwolves are first place. That's not going to last. It's going to be Clippers, Lakers, Jazz, Rockets. Look at Golden State. Spurs, Denver, and 2 more. Portland and OKC. It's going to make the playoffs. Watch. I bet you they make it. That's my leg. Football. Anything you talk about in football? The Patriots defense is still crazy. Excuse me. Patriots defense is still crazy. Let me look at the fantasy app because that always tell me what's going on. Patrick Mahomes is hurt, so they lost. News to nobody. We traded Kenyon Drake to the Cardinals. Bye. I never liked having him as our running back when I do a franchise in Madden. Excuse me. Seahawks won. The Bills is 5-2. Did y'all know that? The Bills really whipping ass, but the Eagles beat them. Lions beat the Giants. Adam Gase is destroying the Jets. Adam Gase is an idiot, destroying them. Drew Brees is back. He went crazy. Kamara, I hope he don't play next week. Let him, because he been whipping ass. Kamara, Latavius Murray. Anything. Yo, the 49ers still undefeated, bro. They beat the Panthers 51-13. Oh my God, that defense is crazy. Patrick Willis and Alden Smith and Navarro Bowman is back in San Fran. Patriots win. And that's really it. Fantasy. Right now, I'm cruising to 6-2. I gotta win this week. I don't want to look over any matchups. I gotta win this week, and then win next week, and then I play Boobeen, and that's gonna be a big matchup for me. Who he barely winning. He better hope that the Pittsburgh defense don't go negative against us, and we'll see what happens. D.D. Westbrook hurt. Haas needed him to play. I had to pick up Matt Moore because Lamar Jackson was on the bye. I benched Keenan Allen. I played Latavius Murray instead of the running back for the Cardinals. What's this guy's name? Chase Edmonds. Thank God, because he had 3.3 points. Latavius Murray went crazy. Oh, no. I can't right now. My leg is calling me. I'm going to text him and say I'm doing the podcast. I'll call you when it's over. I'm doing the podcast. I'll call you when it's over. When I'm done. Alright. Matt Moore. What was I talking about just now? I don't know. But Latavius Murray, I played him. Tyrell Williams, I played him over Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen played hurt. He still had 12.3. Tyler Lockett did well. Dalvin Cook and Saquon. Everything is looking up for football. Looking up. We're going to win the championship. Don't worry. Now, basketball. Whew. As of now, we 1-0. Drew Holiday is already on the day-to-day type shit. I would have won last week. I dropped Dwight Howard, and he had a monster game after I dropped him. And then my opponent, Jarrell Rello, he picked him up. I don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully Dwight play like shit this week and don't haunt me. I got to trade Drew Holiday. I have to. All my players is playing well, except for Steph Curry and Russell. 2 players are not playing well. Kelly Oubre is going crazy like I thought. That's why I picked him everywhere. Sabonis. Devin Booker is doing okay. Miles Bridges is doing decent. RJ killing for me. I picked Gary Harris back up again like a dumbass. I dropped him, but he got back-to-back. So he getting the minutes. He playing a lot. He just got to score. He got to do something for me. Come on, Gary Harris. Bam playing well. Justice Winslow playing out of his mind. Andrew Wiggins. And look at the waiver wire sensei. I pick up Isaiah Thomas. Woo-wee! Look like he's staying on the team because he had 16-5 his first game back. He only played 20 minutes. If they let him rock out and he get back to that old Isaiah Thomas, then whoo-wee, eyes open. And look, check this out what I did. I made a G League now for the main league, the Super Major Premier Fantasy League. The main league is up and running, as always. But I said, you know what? A lot of people want to be in the league. Why don't I do this? I made a G League, right? So the winner of this league get to move up to the big league. And whoever comes in last place in our league, he's going to get relegated to the G League. Like it or love it, it is what it is. You're going to have to come up from the G League. Now, are they going to do it? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they won't. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I have to put 14 teams. I don't know. But as of now, that's what we got going on. G League, I see some potential in there. I really do. I see like this is a way to test if somebody want to be in the league bad enough. You feel what I'm saying? If they setting their rosters, they doing what they got to do, then I know like, all right, this person wants to be in the league. You feel me? I know that they want to be in the league if they setting their rosters and they doing what they got to do. And that's how you eliminate the people that's fucking around from the people that's not. And I'm telling you what, I got somebody right here. I'm looking at his right. Yo, he called me every 5 seconds about it. He's focused. He want to be in it. Notch. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. I got to pick somebody up. I got to make some trades. As of now, on the fantasy basketball, I got Steph, Russell, Oubre, Sabonis, Devin Booker, Miles Bridges, Drew Holiday, RJ, Gary Harris, Bam, Andrew Wiggins, Justice Winslow, Isaiah Thomas. So we're going to make some shit happen. That nigga, Andrew Wiggins, really don't get steals, blocks, nothing. He just be out there hooping, no assists. He just try to score. I'm trying to trade him. I'm going to trade him, though. Don't worry. And I think that's it. Because I'm ready to play Call of Duty. This Call of Duty is so crazy. It's the best Call of Duty since like Advanced Warfare or Modern Warfare 2. I'm having mad fun with it. Guys could be back week 11. He always get hurt. So I think that's it, y'all. If you made it this far, shout out to you for listening. Shout out to me for keeping you entertained. Make sure you rate and review the podcast on the iTunes podcast app. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, like the video, all that good shit. Appreciate y'all. Till next week. We out of here. Episode 118 of the Left Hand Layers podcast. We out of here. Eyes open. Stop streaming. I'm about to hit the button right now.